Hey, today, another video, and guess what? I'm gonna talk about one lens that's going to make you forget the kit lens. It would allow you to improve the quality of your videos right away. I mean, you can still use the kit lens because they are kind of different. This one I'm gonna talk about provides you with a much better image quality, even though it's not as versatile. How do you say? Wait a second. Do you say versatile or versatile?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
All right, let's roll the intro. What's up guys, Dan Frullani here and welcome back to my channel. It's so good to have you all here, so let's jump immediately to the topic of this video. It's about a lens that will make you step up your game and make your videos look more pro without having to spend a fortune. And the lens is this. Canon 24mm 2.8, also known as the pancake lens. Whoever buys their first camera immediately starts asking on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, one question. The question is, I just got a camera, what lens should I get? And very often they add, I have a very limited budget and I don't know what to get. So given that they already own a kit lens, I usually recommend the 50mm 1.8, the Nifty 50. But recently I've been doing a lot of thinking, and the Nifty 50 on a crop sensor camera equals to an 85mm, which is awesome for B-roll and portraits. But besides that, for any other purpose, it's not really usable. For example, if you're vlogging, you would use the 50mm only for B-roll and maybe time lapses, even though I shoot time lapses with the wide-angle lenses. I will explain why in a different video. Anyways, the 24mm equals to a 38-ish, so it's tight enough to make B-rolls and portraits, and at the same time, it's wide enough to allow us to get even more in frame and do like landscape, decent time lapses, and it might be good also for vlogging. But consider that if you want to walk around with that, it doesn't have stabilization, so it might be a little shaky. But think about it, you can use it like on a mini tripod like the Joby Gorilla Pod, for example, or the Manfrotto. I've been using these for vlogging, you know? Let's say you're vlogging, you can find a nice spot, put it down, frame yourself, everything perfect, press the rec button, say whatever you have to say, and when you're done, you pick it up and you're good to go. It's done. I mean, it's not like with the 50mm. With the 24, you don't have to stand like 8 feet away from the camera to be able to film something more than the tip of your nose. Also, its aperture, it's 2.8. And it's not bad at all, because that allows us to get a pretty good shallow depth of field. You know, the blurry background. It's pretty good also in low light. Just make sure you check out my video where I test this lens, the 24mm, in low light conditions. Here on the card, I think it's here. Is it? No. Consider that this lens is sharp. The autofocus is great and virtually silent. The overall quality of this lens is incredible if you consider its price. 150 bucks, euros, dollars, depend where you live. Make sure you check out the affiliated links down below to see up-to-date availability and prices. I really believe this lens will make you step up to the next level. Why? For many reasons. Number one, it's sharp. Number two, it's definitely more versatile than the Nifty 50. Number three, it's small, portable, and therefore travel-friendly. Number four, the autofocus is great. Then, man, the price, it's so affordable. For me, it's a no-brainer, but I believe that images can speak better than words. In this case, footage speaks speaks better than my words. You're gonna love shooting B-rolls with this lens.
You just come running by.
And you will get very nice shots, even in very low light conditions.
I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. The memory of you just come running by.
And if you're creative enough, and I believe you are, you can even vlog with it.
Now put on the 24mm, the EF-S lens, the pancake. But if you just put it on a tripod and you put the tripod somewhere so you don't have to hold it in your hand while you walk with it, I think it's fine. I mean, problem solved, and you can use it.
Personally, I have used this lens since the very day I got it, and I never stopped. I used it basically in all my videos. Before, when I was showing you the 24 in my hands, I was using the 50mm. And man, it's just because I wanted to show you the 24 in my hands, and it kind of sucked because it was really uncomfortable, like filming myself with the camera so far away from me. I wasn't able to see very well if I was well in frame, well in focus. Honestly, I wasn't even able to see if there was something weird in frame. Like, I don't know, like a cable or a dirty dish, a dirty sock. No, just joking. I just don't throw around my dirty socks, no. So basically, to wrap it up, this 24mm 2.8, the pancake lens, is one of the best purchases I've ever made. And that's why I'm telling you, I want to share this with you so that you can have the opportunity to get one. Whether you own a 90D or an M50, this lens is awesome. Just one thing to keep in mind if you own a Canon M50, if you get this lens, you're gonna need an adapter. This Viltrox. It's not the speed booster, just the adapter that makes it possible for you to mount the EF and EF-S lenses on the EF-M mount of the M50. For what concerns the speed booster, it works only with the EF lenses, not EF-S. And the 24mm 2.8 is an EF-S lens. I mean, you could make it work, but in order to do that, you would need to hack your lens and potentially ruin the lens and or your camera. So I strongly discourage you from doing that. So just use the regular Viltrox adapter. You'll find the link in the description. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you find it useful and eventually you get this lens. Now it's time to hit the like button, smash it if you like this video, and subscribe if you aren't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh yeah, let's play some rock and roll now. Peace.